How to solve a Calcudoku puzzle. Hello. In this video I'll explain how to solve a Calcudoku puzzle using this example 4x4 puzzle. 4x4 means that it is a square puzzle with 4 rows and 4 columns of cells. Note the puzzle pieces with a thick border. They are called cages. In a 4x4 Calcudoku, you have to put the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 in each row and in each column. And, just like in Sudoku, no number can appear twice in any row or column. Let's start to solve. In the cage at the top left there is a clue, 3 plus. This means that the numbers in the cage, when added up, should make 3. Given that we can only use the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4, which 2 should we use? 1 and 2, of course, but note that we don't yet know which order to put them in. We'll make a note of this by writing both possibilities in the cells. Now all the clues are shown. The cages with a single cell only show a number. This is simply the number that goes into that cell. So both of those cages get a 3. Now let's look at the next cage with 4 plus as the clue. To make 4, we can add 2 and 2, or 3 and 1. But we can't put 2 and 2 because then there will be 2 2s in a column. So it's a 3 and a 1, but in what order? Not like this, because there is already a 3 in the third row. So it has to be a 3 first, then a 1 below it. This means we now know the ordering of the 3 plus cage at the top. It has to be 2, 1. Now we can start using the fact that every row and every column has to have each number once. The numbers 1, 2, and 3 are already in the left column, so at the bottom there must be a 4. Next, to make 6, add a 2. A 1 was still missing in the bottom row, so the number above it must be a 4. Fill in the missing 2 in the third row, so above it there must be a 1. Then at the top right there should be a 4, with a 3 next to it to make 7. And the rest is easy. There you go, we finished the puzzle. Now the operation in a cage doesn't always have to be addition. It can also be subtraction, multiplication, or division. Here's an example of a more difficult 4x4 puzzle with all these operations. Here you see the new operations highlighted. Now let's solve this one as well. If we can only use 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 3 of those multiplied by each other have to make 3, then they can only be a 1, a 3, and a 1. You see that it's okay to put 2 1s in a cage because they're not in the same row or column. A 2 and a 4 are left over in the top row, so the solution must be 2, 4, 2. 4 divided by 2 divided by 2 equals 1. Here's one we've seen before. 4 equals 3 plus 1, and in that order because there already is a 1 in the second row. 1, 3, and 4 are left over for the bottom right, which multiplied together make 12. Again, with the numbers that are left over, we can fill in the 9 plus cage. And the final one, 4 minus 2 equals 2. We've solved the second puzzle. Now you are ready to start solving puzzles on Calcudoku.org.